Hello, Snurgle Axe losing tubers, say that 10 times fast, and welcome back to Let's Play Might Magic 6, The Mandate of Heaven, with me, BlueAnkylo. Yes, I had to retake this a few times to get it correctly. Alright folks, so yeah, in the last episode we finished off Snurgle and his mines and killed him basically, and we got his axe as a reward, and I foolishly threw it on the ground, somewhere around here, thinking it was junk. I was wrong. It's not junk. You need that item to turn the quest in. In fact, probably if I'd read this, kill Snurgle and return his axe. Well, I didn't read that quest description very well. So, that's gone. Now, items you throw on the ground don't just disappear into the void and are lost forever. The Seer by Iron Fist Castle does get them, but it takes a while. I think it takes either the end of the week or the end of the month or something, which, you know, luckily isn't that far away. So anyway, we're going to try to find that later. I suppose while we're here, I believe things have reset, right? So I killed some goblins last episode. Sometimes the barrels. Purple liquid? Why not? +1 speed. Orange liquid, intellect, and nothing. So, you know, it's worth coming back to check these out every now and then. I'm not going to bother picking up some of the garbage items, but you know how it goes. Anyway. So seeing as I kind of messed that up last episode, we're gonna, you know, continue on with the failure escapade. We've got a lot of money right now, so I'm gonna spend a little bit of time in today's episode in Blackshire and Freehaven trying to buy up spells and maybe some weapons. You never know, because we've got loads of money and we're kind of at the point where, well, I mean, we're gonna lose a lot of it training. So where's the trainer? Right here.
How about okay?
I guess it's not that bad.
Okay.
But we spent a fair bit. That's just the way it goes. Every time we get levels up, it's not cheap. Furthermore, options here. I'm very tempted to put everyone up to the next level of Learning Master, but I think I'm going to do Fire Master first. So that means my next batch of skill points, if we get 2 levels up or something, I'm going to try to pump people up to Learning Master, because I think it's time. But I will spend this version on stuff like light magic and stuff like that. Commander, I think I said I wanted to get you. Well, let's go for stuff like that. 8 should be enough for Bowmaster. War Raider. This is a difficult decision because a lot of these skills don't matter too much. We'll go for Bodybuilding Master because he's actually around here if I remember correctly. I'm going to try to find him in today's episode. So, it's always worth a check to see if there's any new swords. I guess swords are the wrong thing, but maybe there would have been a new dagger or something. You never know. The armor shops, you know, sometimes. I keep hoping one of these days I'm going to see that better version of plate armor, and then we can start wearing that, but hasn't popped up yet. So yeah, right. Things to do today. We're going to buy some magic. What are we missing for earth magic? 2 more, so kind of expensive ones. Let's see what they are. Death Blossom, I don't think we have that. And I think Rock Blast, maybe? Let's see if that's the right ones. No, we have Rock Blast, but we don't have Death Blossom. So we'll buy that. It's not too expensive. We have Stun, that's the cheap one. Maybe there's like a... I don't know what we're missing. It's not here though anyway, so... We'll just have to keep trying until we get all the spells. I'd like to just fill them all up for the most part. So... That actually, elemental-wise, you know, worked pretty good for Dozicles. He's almost maxed out. But, you know, body magic and stuff we're still a bit low on for... I think even Pyro is missing a few, so... Keep an eye on all this stuff. This will show you what power does, because it's part of one of those light spells, right? Hour of Power, probably? Or Day of the Gods? Yeah, that one casts power. So power gives you, you know, might and endurance. Pretty nice. Okay, let's see if we can find any more spells here. We got power, cure wounds, weakness, flying fist. I think that's new. Speed might be the other one.
Okay. Yes.
There we go, and we're missing one more kind of low-level, somewhat cheap spell. Unless, he's got it. No. Could be protection from poison or something? I bet you that's it. Protection from poison.
Yes.
Bam, there you go. So, that's good. The person with high body magic now has all the body magic skills, or spells. So that's cool. Not that most of these are very good. This is okay. It does physical damage, and 30 plus 1 to 5 per point. Yeah, it's not the worst. It's pretty expensive for what it does. I mean, that costs 25, and compare it to something like Incinerate, which costs just a little bit more. Incinerate's way better, but you know how it goes. What about the commander? What spells would he like to know from body? You know, probably nothing else, because protection and the buffs get covered by those light and dark magic spells. He's not going to be using attack magic, so all he really needs is maybe power cure or something, and that one's kind of pointless if you don't really boost up your body magic skill points. There should be a couple more clerical guilds around, also an armor shop.
Finest armor in the land.
Still nothing good. There is better leather armor, just trust me. We haven't run into it yet.
See you type looking for a weapon.
Well,
I think we have found
See
the
ya,
best
cheapskate.
chainmail. I think this is the best kind, but we still haven't seen the best plate or leather yet, so still holding out for those. Let's try to find those guilds over here, I think. Spirit Guild. Can we find... I need that resurrection spell, I think, for both of my dudes.
Spirit, the magic of life.
Shared life, raise dead. Not having the spell we need, unfortunately. You can see what heroism does. That's another one of our buffs. Attack boost. Shoot. You know, let's learn that. As much as it's not going to do much, it's probably for the cost. It's one of the better ones because it's 3 SP for 7 to 11. That's better than first aid, right? Well, no, maybe first aid's better. Whatever. Let's not worry about it too much. Let's just try to find the Mine Guild and then let's get out of here. Let's get out of this dump, guys. Sick of this place. Always getting lost. Never figure out where I need to go. This is it. This is it. Yes.
Mind, the magic
Anything
of
interesting?
knowledge.
Insanity we have. Feeble Mind is like cast something. It makes it so enemies can't cast spells, but I don't think it really works very often. Mind Blast does a little bit of damage. It's not that great. Cure Paralysis. Cure Insanity. Fear. Oh, Telekinesis. Yeah, we should get that one. Forgot about that. I guess what I should do is make sure they both have... Yeah, he doesn't have any yet. So Fear, Paralysis, and Insanity.
Mind,
Let's get them for him
the
as well.
magic of knowledge.
Insanity, Paralysis, and Fear. That's the 3 of these kind of spells, right? And, yeah, good. So that will do. So we're going to learn Cure Insanity.
Yes.
We're going to teach Telekinesis to Pyro, which is actually kind of fun.
Yes.
I forgot about that spell till just now. Lets you open stuff from far away. Switches, doors, and I think even treasure chests. You can definitely trigger traps if you're worried about that. So essentially with this spell, technically you don't need disarm traps, although it's hard to get away without that completely. Okay, so that's good. That covers this. Now we're going to head to the light magic, dark magic stuff, because we've got most of these spells now. And Blackshire seems to be the place for it. Okay. Let's see if we get some lucky spells today. Also, we could check the inventory and stuff.
Don't touch the merchandise.
Angelic Helm, I believe, is the best helm. I think. So let's pick up one of these. That's as good as it gets. Oh, look! Slightly better armor. So we've got normal plate, we've got steel plate, finally. But this is an already enchanted, not particularly good kind, unfortunately. So you're still going to have to hold off for the really good
Come
plate armor.
back soon.
One day, guys. Keep saying that, but you know, honestly, we will find the good stuff eventually.
Finest weapons in the land.
You never know if there's a good spear. There still are better spears than we have too, so better base attack bonus and stuff, basically. Not that I see any here
See
today.
you, cheapskate.
Yeah. Everyone makes fun of us. So 10 a.m. we can go in.
The magic of good.
So I guess I could buy some of these fancy spells, right? Fancy dancy. I'm not sure how useful most of this stuff is going to be, but Paralyze, Slow, Sunray. I think I have Destroy Undead, right?
Okay.
But we'll
Yes.
definitely get you all the magic
Okay.
at some point there, Pyro. Okay, so what am I missing? Destroy Undead's there, Paralyze, Sunray. The final spell for both light and dark you can't buy anywhere, so don't worry about that slot yet. It's kind of special.
Light, the magic of
Am I
good.
missing anything? Dispel magic. Do I have Dispel magic? No, we don't have Dispel magic.
Light, the magic of good.
And I mean, I haven't mentioned it, but there's really no reason I couldn't have taught light and dark to both Dawes and Pyro.
Yes.
I figured I'd roleplay it that the priest uses light magic and the archmage uses dark magic. You know. I guess we should see if we get lucky on this enchantment. Well, that was lame. All we get is increased value, so it's not worth wearing. So I guess I might as well go sell it after all, even though it's kind of the best based item. It's how you make a lot of money anyway, even if it's not what I wanted. Alright, so light magic almost filled up. Let's see if we can do the same with dark magic tonight. Or, yeah, tonight. Tick, tick, tick. And there we go.
Dark, the
Oh,
magic
first
of
off, let's just double check. What does he have? Only 4 spells. The buff, shrapnel, which apparently is a really good spell as well. We'll get to that later. Dragon's Breath, all that stuff.
dark, the magic of evil.
Got those. Moonray, let's pick that up. Mass Curse, we'll pick up. Reanimate, might as well, even if I don't use it. Finger of Death. Shrinking Ray. Wow, I think we might have all of them. So,
Okay.
for a whole lot of money,
Okay.
we should have learned
Yes.
most of our magic.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
from now on, most of our money can go to leveling up. There you go. Perfect. We're only missing 2 spells. And again, you can't get the last one, so... Or you can't get it yet. Well, that was successful. Okay, so now we need to decide which quests we want to do next. I think there... Let's see. We've done everything in Iron Fist. We've done everything in Mist. We've done almost everything in New Sorpigal, but one that's really, really hard. Bootleg Bay, I'll have... Let's open the maps just so I can point at stuff. So we finished here, finished Iron Fist, finished Mist, except for one in New Sorpigal. Bootleg Bay... I could do one more in Bootleg Bay. That might not be too bad. There's the Fire Lord one that I haven't done yet. Silver Cove is pretty dangerous with those gargoyles, so I'm not in a huge rush to do those ones. There's a couple dungeons around Freehaven we could do. I think there's one more in Whitecap that I missed. Blackshire is really dangerous too. Dragon Sand, Paradise Valley, Kriegspear. Actually, we could get to Kriegspear. Do you want to go to Kriegspear? We could learn Bowmaster. I'd rather have everyone ready for it though. We need level 8 bow. Well, I mean the 2 of you guys could learn it. Now let's go do some of the easy stuff first. We'll save that for later. So we're going to go to Bootleg Bay and we're going to do the Fire Lord quest. It's a fairly large dungeon, but we can get it started at least. Probably from... Actually, you know what I'll do? Sorry. Instead, I will use Lloyd's Beacon. We're going to go to Iron Fist. Or not? Did I do something wrong? Oh, shoot! I forgot to recall rather than set. Plus 1 BlueAnkylo point for everyone who noticed before I clicked it. Or knew what I was going to do, I guess. I gotta be careful with that kind of stuff.
Closed.
Wasting our time.
Closed.
Of course it's not open today either.
Need a ride? Hitch
All
up
right,
the
let's go.
horses.
Alright, this time, set Lloyd's Beacon and don't overwrite it. Alright, so that should cover it. We also need to go north to Bootleg Bay, I believe. So let's head on north. Oh, you guys are fine. Quit whining. So just a little jump. Little fall. It's hardly anything. Maybe I'm not the best leader today. Making all these mistakes. 5 days of travel. Oh, good. And everything's respawned. Super. So that's good. The other thing we could have done that I forgot about is I could start our next pilgrimage. We've got the intelligence pilgrimage, right? We did that for February, but it should be the next month now, March. March is personality, and it's in Silver Cove. So maybe not this episode, but next episode I'll try to get that done. Also, why am I really even bothering with these things? Let's just get out of here. You know what, wizard lizards? Enough of you guys. I'm not scared of you anymore. Alright, so basically what I want to do is this dungeon over here. Hall of the Fire Lord. We're not going to worry about all those weaklings outside. Ancient runes above the entrance attempt to scare away the casual visitor. Fresh goblin tracks lead into and out of the doorway. Bam. Alright, so welcome.
Doesn't look too safe around here.
No. Again, as I've said a few times, this is a dungeon we probably could have done earlier, but I wanted to get those promotion quests out of the way. And since then, now I'm trying to pick up all the easy stuff. So, a treasure chest.
Got it.
With some amber. Ooh. So this is part of the quest. And let's see. I still haven't done all my potion brewing. I keep not doing that. One of these days, guys. One of these days. So, journal fragment. Tried to locate the warded doors. William refused to take any of the amber we found, as he believed it was cursed. After being lost for almost a day, we found a strange creature that teleported us to the entrance. In exchange for the surface, it drained William's life force, but he managed to recover in a few days. We are halting all further expeditions until we are able to determine. ... So, let's continue the exploration. We should be fine. That's the exit. There's some more amber. So there's amber all over the place. Mind blast me. This is a door that's not a door, apparently, so let's ignore that. There's definitely some enemies down there, but they're just goblins. We're actually fighting goblins again in a dungeon. Isn't that a shame? So, not too hard, right? Now, one thing here, there's lots of ways to fall down, so it's probably a good time to exercise Featherfall. That way we're not going to actually fall down the wrong pit. Which, you know, we're going to have to explore all these pits. So I suppose I would recommend you have Featherfall by the time you come here anyway. Well, let's try... How should we do this so I can remember? Let's start here in the southwest. See where this goes. Okay, so it opens the door to this side. And we're in the halls of the Fire Lord. Down, down we go. With lots of Featherfall. And we find another door with a creepy face on it. Okay. So far, not a lot of enemies. Although I can hear them. And there's stuff behind that wall. I just can't get it. Alright. Ogres. Alright. Ah, we can kill a couple ogres. No worries. Alright, there's a few. A few. Ah, they're easy. Let's not worry about it. There you go. Good job, team. Ogres are easy peasy. I always thought these things looked very awkward. Whatever these statue type things are. I thought they were always kind of weird looking. Yeah, this place definitely would be more difficult if we came here a lot earlier. Oh, shoot. Oh, all must have amber. That's what he said. So everyone must have a piece. And that's what I did wrong. So everyone has to have one in their inventory. Alright, that should cover that. Back down we go. Let's continue exploring that direction, though. Down, down, down we go. Got to finish this area off before we go to whatever's next. Zipping through. Hopefully I didn't get turned around. Alright. Nothing here. This one open, though. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, okay, so never mind. All that does is teleport you back. As long as you have amber, you don't take any damage. That's all that was. Alright. Sorry for having to do this again. Just being overly cautious, I guess. You don't mind. I definitely enjoy the ability to have double speed. Because everything in the game, the original game, would have taken, twice as long. There is a way to open that door, I'm sure of it. Must be a switch or something. Goblin Kings? Nothing to worry about. They weren't even tough at the beginning of the game. Well, we've got a couple directions to go. Let's do this way first. I have a feeling this might meet up back at that circle fall room. Maybe. Maybe. Be nice to fill in some of the blanks in this giant place. I definitely have memories of going through this dungeon and having a hard time early on. Maybe this would be a good starting dungeon after you're just, you know, getting into the game. Okay, you can fall down there probably from one of those holes, if that makes sense. Alright, stone face. Oh, shoot. Every time I do that, right? Every time you touch a stone face. Alright, let's continue our adventures. I'm glad we have Featherfall. Maybe that's why I thought it was dangerous early on, because I always fell down and took damage every time. Alright, so anyway, this time, instead of going along those ways, let's go up. Up and around. Oh, look, an ogre. Easy peasy. And a whole load of goblins. Man, they don't like the ring of fire. We do. Good. Okay. Now, in these situations, maybe jump would work? I don't know. I don't generally use jump. No, you can't jump in the air. So, okay, let's cast it right here. Jump! Woohoo! You made it up! So you see, jump can do something. Alright, so let's start from... Oh, shoot, you fell down. Well, somewhere. I was going to say, let's start from the southeast and work our way around clockwise. Or start from where we went down the first time, and then just go clockwise. So this will have to do. I think we're tough enough to not need to pause the game, honestly. I think we'll be alright. So there's a hole there. See where that goes later, maybe. Okay, these guys might be tough enough to be worth pausing, though. Using some. They're not that bad, but they can do enough damage. That's true. Alright. No more goblins. And a treasure chest. Woohoo! Well, that was lame. So much, I take it back. But no woohoo. Another treasure chest? Also very unwoohoo.
I don't know.
Aha!
I don't think we need extra amber, although I believe you can sell it somewhere. Oh, you guys, you want to fight? Bring it. I guess they came out of the door I opened or something. Whatevs. You really want to fight with us, guys? Let's do it. Bring it on. Is that all you got? Steel chainmail, we'll take that. We'll take your money, and we'll take your lives too. Alright, that must be another hole that you fall down. I heard a tick 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 as if a secret door opened. But I don't... Oh, maybe it was just this door closing. I guess that would make sense. Okay. So hopefully finished off that area. Let's jump down here. Is Featherfall still active? I don't see any wings. Let's recast it. How long does it last anyway? It should last 4 hours with our current skill. So there's the wing. Okay. I just gotta remember where that little wing is so I don't... like. Okay, big room, big room. Lots of enemies to kill here this time. And Ogre Chieftain, who's, you know, slightly more dangerous. We can always fireball him, though. Beautiful. Now he's getting a little bit close. Let's try to hit maybe this guy. There we go. Not bad. Now maybe I can hit those goblins over there with the fireball. Beautiful. Trying to be all sneaky this time and like rotate the camera around so I can shoot a fireball without friendly fire. What do you guys think? Fairly good? A little bit clever? I hope so. Now I see some cages over there. Who wants to poke one? I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm so sure I'll save it ahead of time. Dawes, you're up. Poke the cage. Alright. Poke this cage. Nothing? Well, that's not very fun. I was expecting more than just nothing. Alright. Alright, lots of ogres this way again. We should be okay. In small batches, these guys aren't so tough. Gotcha. Lousy hand axe, nothing to worry about. Just clicking on some walls because I'm looking for secrets still. Always. Okay, I don't want to jump down just yet. Kind of a lot of backtracking to get back here from wherever we were. Magically refreshing. I don't even remember what that does. Shoot, I have no idea what that magically refreshing thing did. Could be interesting, but I cannot remember. I guess we could do a bit of healing, eh? Let's try the old shared... Oh, sorry, wrong spell. Shared life and power cure. It's a good deal. Rawr, rawr. Quite a lot of monsters roaring away in the background. Up the stairs we go into where we do not know. A door. Oh, a door is warded, and we fell down sort of a trap. I would say that qualifies as a trap. Not a very good trap, but a trap. Yeah. You guys are toast. Do you know who you're messing with? You're messing with BlueAnkylo and his team of 4, well, heroes, mostly. Somewhat, the commander's a hero. It says right there, he's a hero. Alright, so this one I'm pretty sure, well, let's just save it in case. I think it'll just take us back to the beginning. Okay, I'm really not interested. For now, let's just continue going down. Down we go again. And fight some ogres. And some goblins. Don't forget the goblins. Well, this room looks kind of dangerous looking. Well, not dangerous, but suspicious. More pits. There's an awful lot of these, like, one-way pits. I'm not a big fan of one-way pits, you know.
Got it.
Good job. But, unfortunately, nothing really good in this treasure chest. Featherfall. Well, there's your trick. If you didn't bring a mage, someone that could cast wind magic, that's what you'd get. But we don't need that, because we have our wind mage. Trying to just speed things up by real timing our way through, but I don't want to take too much damage. And we end up here again. That's strange. 2 more pits. Returnal to the beginning. There's a pit in one of these in this one. There's a pit here. Man, there's pits everywhere. Well, let's try pit this one. Now, where are we going to go? Oh, there's little platforms. Whoa. Okay, Fallen Defenders are a little bit more serious. We're going to pull out some of the big bad spells here. Let's go. Oh, that didn't work so well. Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's go all out. We're going Hour of Power. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these things are a little bit more dangerous. More difficult to hit. And we do have 2 Ogre Chieftains right there, so. Alright, well that looked pretty easy, but I did get a ton of buffs, so keep that in mind. As much as that didn't seem too difficult, shoot, something just crashed. If you can still hear me, I don't know what happened. I'll see you in a bit. Sorry about the cut, folks. I'm not sure what happened. I guess I'll find out what that looks like after I upload it to YouTube. But for me, the screen went all blank and I had to tab out. And when I came back, it was fine. So anyway, point is, we killed a Fallen Defender. And he was kind of a boss, so we got a key out of it. And we're going to use that key for good things, I think. Also, I know, by the way, if you can see these, we could jump onto these little ledges, and I should do that, actually. Let's do that right now that I'm thinking about it. I was going to go explore the other way first, but, you know, we've got this jump spell. We might as well use it. Another teleporter. Well, now where the heck are we? Maybe this was not the best idea, because we're going to have to go back there eventually. To me, it seems like the volume's a little bit lower, so I'm a little bit concerned that whatever happened has messed up something on my computer. So I'm going to be ending the episode pretty soon, no matter what, just to double check my settings and stuff, because I'm not sure if you can even hear me right now. That would be great. I'm going to run off the assumption you can't. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Surrounded. Figures. Good job, Blue. Good job, Blue. Let's heal up a little bit here. Maybe do some shared life, you know. Make everyone feel a little bit better. Ring of Fire. Cast, let's go with the other one. Hour of Power. No, Day of the Gods, the other one. Alright, so now we've got, even though we're weakened, we've got some pretty good buffs going on for being surrounded. We'll be okay, probably. Shared life again. Ring of Fire again. I wish we weren't weak, honestly. That's the biggest problem with that Hour of Power and Haste and all that, is that the weakness is really annoying. So, I mean, we can start curing it, but it's still a big pain. Alright, I think we got him. Alright, another room cleared, another victory. Let's cure some weakness. So, yeah, I think after I clear this room, I'm going to end the video, and we're going to have to finish this dungeon in the next episode, because I'm just a little concerned. So let's just check see if there's anything I missed here. The door is warded. Interesting. So there are definitely some doors there. They're just not opening up. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to end the episode here a little bit early because I'm not sure just what's happened. And thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and have a great day.